At Mortgage Masters of Indiana, your loan takes on a life of its own, with many team members contributing to taking it from application to close to sold to the investor. It takes input from all of the team to make each loan a success, and we depend on everyone being great at what they do. Let us take you through a quick timeline of the life of a loan at Mortgage Masters of Indiana, and away we go. The life of a loan typically starts with a potential applicant reaching out to the loan officer, or frequently referred to as the LO, to determine if they can be pre-qualified for the loan. Oftentimes, this is done via an initial phone call, email, or even text. However, we always love to meet our applicants face-to-face, so pre-quals can even occur in the office with one of our experienced LOs. Once the pre-qual is complete and the applicant has found a home they want to purchase, then the real work and fun begins. The LO then works on taking the application and gathering info from the applicants needed to ensure their loan will be approved. There are many aspects of the loan application process, and it is our job to be as thorough as possible while not making it a burden for the applicants. Once the loan application is completed, then it is submitted to the compliance department for a disclosure review and approval. The LO then decides it is time to get the file submitted for processing, and the loan is submitted to what we call Station 1. Station 1 orders initial services such as title appraisal and verification of employment. Then they help prepare the file to be fully processed and underwritten by making sure information needed by those departments is entered into our loan origination system. Once the loan is submitted to processing and underwriting, they have to make sure the loan can be approved and meets the guidelines for our investors. As you can imagine, some loans are a little easier than others. Believe it or not, some loans can be a challenge, but this is where Mortgage Masters rises to that challenge. Our team of loan experts can cure any ailment and make sure that the closing deadline is met. Now the loan is clear to close, but the work is not done yet. The closing team now springs into action. A closing request is completed and delivered to the loan processor and closing department so that the closing disclosures can be prepared and approved by compliance and sent to the borrower in plenty of time for the closing to occur. The closing department is tasked with making sure the loan closing documents are perfect. This makes the closing request a valuable and vital part of the process. The department produces closing packets, and then the loan is sent to the loan closer, typically an employee of the title company that the borrower selected when they completed the purchase contract to buy their house. The LO has worked with the title company, the real estate agent, the seller, and the borrower to coordinate this closing time and location for closing. That's a lot of people to get in one place at one time. Now the borrowers sign all the required documents necessary to complete the transaction, and finally their dream home is a reality thanks to all of us at Mortgage Masters. And then the joyous day comes when the investor announces, "We have purchased your loan, here is your money." So now we can finally relax and rest. All is done. Great job, everyone.